Hi, mga peeps. I'm in my cousin's house and they they are growing persimmon around their backyard, and I haven't really eaten a persimmon or tasted it, so I'm gonna look. Ito po yung persimmon nila. This one. Ang dami ng here. Okay. Ayan. So, marami na silang persimmon na fruit. And here's the persimmon that I've picked. This one. This one. They said that you eat it like an apple. So, I'm gonna taste it now. Yeah, it tastes like a fruit, but it's kinda, yeah, it's sweet and parang siyang mixture ng if you have eaten like chico, parang ganon, pero hindi naman parang ganon, yung parang parang ganon lang, pero hindi ganon, o diba, masyadong magulo. Masarap siya guys, para siyang para siyang tomato na para siyang kalabasa na, pero masarap siya, persimmon fruit. Yeah. Tinatawag na ako ng cousin ko kasi we're going downtown para lang like yung nasa San Jose, so that para meron akong remembrance ng San Jose. Okay, bye guys. Hi. Hello.
Hi.
We are in
The Municipal Rose Garden.
So
Municipal Rose Garden.
Municipal Rose Garden, and then what is Rose Garden?
Well, it's a garden of
roses.
And then
Well, as you can see, if you span around, this garden holds over 100 different types of roses and over 3,000 different shrubs. It's a garden that's completely dedicated to roses.
okay, simply Rose Garden.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
Rose Garden.
it's good for what?
It's good for you can have a picnic here, and it's free admission. There are a lot of couples who are doing their photo shoots here, engagement photos, and you can also hold your wedding here for free.
Alright, thank you guys. Bye. Hi guys, nandito na tayo sa vicinity ng Rose Garden. Ito, like for example, ito may mga different na nakatanim na mga roses dito. So, like for example, this red one, may nakalagay, this is hybrid tea, 2007 kung kailan dinonate, tapos sabi in the mood, tapos ang nag-donate is si Caros. That one. So, kada lane, may iba-ibang nagdo-donate niyan. Ayan. For this one, hybrid tea, dinonate niya 2014. Tapos Mercury Rising Mayland. Maganda dito. Rose Garden, different kind of roses. May peach, may peach, may yellow, alright. Meron ding red. This one. Yeah. Okay. Ayan. And then, usually dito, pwede kayong mag-picnic dito. Tapos, kasi libre lang naman yung admission dito. And then, mga engagement photos dito pwede. Tapos, kung may mga play kayo like Beauty and the Beast, dito din pwede. So, this one. Ano siya guys, medyo it's sunny but it's kinda cold. Yan. Eto maganda guys. So, tingnan nyo. Tingnan nyo siya. Oh, ganda niya, no? Parang siyang may pagka-lavender. Yeah, lavender. Ang ganda niya. Ganda siya. Okay. Ito. Bye, guys. What's this?
So if you follow me around here, this is basically the statue, sort of the center of San Jose. This is supposed to depict a plumed serpent that is known as Quetzalcoatl, which is a, what was it? A Mesoamerican pantheon. As you can see. Although funny story about this is that the sculptor or the artist was Mexican American, and so when he made this, a couple people kind of had gripes about it because they said it looked kind of like a coiled up dog turd.
Okay. All right, guys.
Unintentional. Unintentionally so.
Okay.
Usually.
What's they're setting it up for what?
So this is sort of the park center, the center of San Jose. Right now they're actually setting it up for what we have as Christmas in the park.
Oh.
And Christmas in the park will start mid-November, I believe, and will go all the way till January, mid-January.
Okay.
So they're right now putting it up right now. We got some, I think these will be the walls, sort of gates. We got the sort of booths sort of set up here. And eventually, as they start building up more and more, they actually get some of the local schools to do arts and crafts and donate and create booths of their own here. And so pretty soon, by mid-November, basically just after Thanksgiving, you'll be able to walk through here, and it's public, no ticket, no admission. You can walk here and have Christmas in the park.
Oh, so nice.
And what's actually really nice is that at the other end of this hotel building, they'll actually put up a public ice rink, so you could go ice skating.
Oh, nice. Yee! So I think I'm gonna expecting pictures. A lot of
yeah.
pictures, guys.
And
From
you
you.
get some really nice hot chocolate, some nice funnel cakes. Oh, those are good.
Oh,
So you can kind of get a demo version, sort of see what to expect. Some of these are old, like super old. Like I think they were here when I was a kid. So I mean, they're at least, some of these booths are at least 20 years old. It wouldn't surprise me if they were more than that. So here we have the three wise men giving gifts to baby Jesus when he was being born. So the cradle would be actually right there. It's missing right now.
wow. This one looks nice. The color.
Yeah. So this is the Nutcracker story.
Ganda ganda guys. Ganda ganda. And the bears. And the bears and the cattle and the pig. Yay! Yay! And
Yeah. So on the other side of this is the Fairmont building right here. So on the other side of that, this is where they'll start setting up the ice rink.
Pearlmont?
Fairmont.
Huh?
Fair.
Fairmont. Okay. What's co-ed? What's that? KQ. KQ ed. What's that?
Oh, KQED.
Uh-oh.
That's a network.
Network.
Channel network.
So it's like ABS-CBN and GMA.
This is the Tech Museum right here.
Tech Museum. What's inside is mostly tech. Ooh, Snoopy! I saw.
And then
I'm
now
seeing
here would
Snoopy.
be they shut it down because it's Christmas and everything. But here there would be there's like little holes on the floor. And basically they're little fountains, little waters that shoot up,
Okay.
and they kind of go in that sort of what do they call it? Kind of synchronized like pattern.
Oh, yeah.
They usually pop up
Here.
here. You can see little
Yeah.
holes.
Here also.
Huh?
So colored fountains, colored.
Yeah, they would sometimes color up during some of the holidays. There would be like a slight light show, but usually it's something to keep cool during the summer.
Ganda. This is University of San Francisco.
It's an annex building. Yeah, it's not really like the university.
Okay. Because it looks too small. Yeah, hey, Snoopy.
Yeah, because it's actually part of like I think it's a great American Bank. I think
Oh.
Bank of America.
And Snoopy. I love Snoopy. Yay! Snoopy from Charlie Brown. Oh. So nagpe-prepare na sila for Christmas, guys, and it's so nice. So they will also have parades or something here?
No, not parades.
Uh-oh.
It's mostly just here, just for like you walk around and see all the different booths and what the local schools have donated and created. Concessions like food. There's a couple. I think there's a souvenir booth. Yeah, there's a couple souvenir booths. I'm just here to have fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the San Jose Museum of Art.
So that's the San Jose Museum of Art, and that's the skating ring that they'll set up there.
November 16th to January.
Yeah. There you
so
go.
it will commence on the 16th of November.
Just like I think a week before Thanksgiving.
The Thanksgiving date is not really, it's like...
It's not on a set date.
Yeah,
it's more like
it's different.
the third Thursday of the month.
Ah, okay.
So it changes every year.
Okay, pause. Okay. And to sum it up, what can you say, Holiday?
Huh?
To sum it up.
To sum it up,
Ah.
somewhat up. Sum up.
Yeah.
San
So
Jose
this is the heart of San Jose,
Yeah.
right?
So this is the heart of San Jose. We're kind of, all the cultures sort of collide here. San Jose, among with San Francisco and LA, excuse me, are some of the most diverse populace. So there's a bunch of cultures here, and also it's known as the Silicon Valley, so it's a tech hub. So we have a couple tech museums, actually more than one, and then so we're all about tech and art here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much sums it up, I think.
Thank you, Angelo.
Yeah.
Thank you, dear.
Okay.
So this one is the Cathedral Basilica of Saint Joseph. Okay. I'm gonna get the overview.
Really nice. It has really nice architecture.
Yeah.
And what's really cool about it is if you go inside, the priest actually gives his sermon sort of in the center instead of at the top or
Okay.
at the far north end, because you know how the church building is sort of like a cross when it's built inside. So instead of the priest at the top, the priest is at the center, and you could sit 360.
Ah, okay. Let's go inside.
Yeah, let's go inside. It's pretty cool. Above, if you look at the top above the church, there's
Okay.
all these nice window pane glass arts that sort of tell the story of it. I think of Jesus.
Is it open? Let's see.
Okay, we'll go inside. Oh, it's nice, no?
It's open.
Okay. Wow.
Look at that.
Wow. It's nice. So this is what you were saying, the 360 degrees.
Yeah.
So this one, guys. So basically, the priest is in the
You
center.
could look at the top there. And during the sermon, this would actually light up a little bit, so you would be able to see the pictures a bit more. But you can kind of see a sort of a 360 storytelling.
So here, the priest is on the center, and the churchgoers. Okay.
Also, to take note is that it's pretty cool. Like when you start at this end, do you see the pictures here? They actually depict the sort of the story and journey of Jesus during his crucifixion, from the time they took off his clothes and had him burden the cross to the point of crucifixion at the very end there. So you kind of walk around the church to see the story unfold.
Okay. It's like a Station of the Cross. No, right?
Yeah, the 13 stations. That's the station right here. That's one. Jesus.
Okay. Ayun.
The cross. Huh? Oh yeah, so this is actually where the journey sort of starts. For Jesus is commended to death. So this is the first of the 13 stations.
Okay.
And then you go this way, you can see sort of the rest of the journey. Jesus is laden with the cross here,
Okay.
and then I believe he falls in the first next one. Yeah, falls for the first time. And then he meets his mother. And then next.
I really
You
want.
could actually see a statue of Mother Mary right here.
Okay.
And then Jesus is helped by Simon, one of the disciples. And then Veronica wipes the face.
Veronica wipes the face of Jesus.
And this is where the sort of that really the classic, the cloth that wiped Jesus' face left an imprint. And then Jesus falls the second time. Station 7.
Okay.
Station 8, he consoles the women. Forget the line that he says in the Bible that calms him down.
Okay, Jesus was stripped of his garment. No, Jesus falls the third time.
And And then when he reaches the peak. What's the name of the place? Not Mount Sinai. But he was stripped of his garments.
No.
And then nailed to the cross. Jesus dies on the cross. And actually, it wasn't the fact that he was hanging that killed him. It was the fact that they checked to see if he was dead, and I forgot who it was that stabbed him with the spear. And you could kind of see the cut right there on the rib cage. And then, last but not least, he's
Jesus is taken from the cross.
taken from the cross, and then Jesus is laid in the tomb.
Okay. Oh, this one. The view here is very nice. Really, really nice. Whoever comes to me will never be hungry. John 6:35.